Hopefully my mic's loud enough. I'm gonna turn this down. I don't want it too quiet for you guys though. I hope this runs smoothly. Hope all is well, Sumitra. I'll get into it, you can let me know. Hello LSOP, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's just like the last time. Only this time, it started in a hospital. Oh Lord. How do I... Right. So I'll preference saying... I played this game before, but not on PC. It's got violence in it, it's got gore in it. It's a little weird. There'll be flashing lights at some point, but I think further down the line. But yeah. First stream back properly. I can only have gameplay. So sound alert's gone, TTS is gone. I've still got some channel points. No overlays, just gameplay and me. So I hope that's alright for people. But so long as I can stream right, I think everything's okay. You'll have to let me know. Hello? It's okay, Sal. Everything is going to be okay now. Come and see. Yeah, who is this? Sal, come and find me. Totally fine, I'll take you back. Thank you, Sumitra, very much appreciate it. I'm not too sure where to slap my phone actually for chat. Yeah, that's a bit tapped, but it'll have to do. Wait, it sounded like my dad. This is Sally, or Sal, as he is known as. Push this baby. Looks like there's something here, but it's too dark to see. That's why. Turn the light switch on. Look, the popper's in colour now. And weirdly enough, we got a phone call. But the phone's disconnected. Woo! Hello, Spaghetti. Welcome in. Yes, we live, boy. Woo-yay! Spaghetti, whenever you can you give a shout out to Sumitra and LSOP, please? I would appreciate that. And also give a shout out to yourself. You deserve it. But we live. And we got a key. Q is inventory. Nice. Solid. Gee, I wonder what that key is for. Now I can never remember this. But at some points there's also numbers I can use for a door later on. I can't remember how I find them. But I know. For each correct door you have to spell the word dog. But yeah, let me know how it looks. Hello Echo, welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. This game's so fucking good, man. I have a Funko figure of Sal. I just enjoy this game so much. You know, I've never tried to go through the doors that don't spell dog. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Let me know. He was in an accident. Sally was. think he was in a car accident. Here's the funeral. Here is a dog. Who's a good dog? What's all about it? Hello, Nenny. Thank you for the lurk, Paul. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 100 bits, Nenny. I appreciate that. My mic is all the way up, so I'll turn the audio down. Okay. Shit. Good boy, good boy. Heard a live clip, you tell me. What? Go see for yourself. Right. I'll turn this down. Well, yes. Thank you, Spaghetti. Appreciate the shout out. Thank you, Nanny, for the 100 bits. That's very kind of you. Well, yeah, I don't have any overlays or alerts or sound alerts or any of that stuff that I wanted before. So I'm sorry it doesn't come up or any good bits or posts or any of that good stuff. I just got to deal with what I got, you know? Well, yeah, the dog here evaporated and told us he buried her alive. And this is Diane Fisher, who is his mom. Thank you for the 100 bits again, Nelly. I very much appreciate it. But yes, it's Solly Face. Fucking love this game. Oh, there's a number 4 in the water. Right, 4. Fuck, I need to remember this. 4. There ain't no more numbers, fam. Are there any more numbers on the walls? Because I know there's a code. 4. That's not very helpful at all, is it? I'll type in random shit, see if it works. I'll take that as a no. Shit. Oh well, it's open anyway. Oh no, not the lamp. Here's Sal's dad. Dad, you are not my son. My son is not a murderer. Okay, buddy. Lord. This is your fault. Oh, just look at that! Just look at... Oh, that's gruesome, that. Fucking... Yeah, no problems with that. Shall we have it this low? Do you think? Is that good? Damn, just look at that. That would be fucking sick. It's like a wallpaper. Can you stand up? That's dope, that is. Sir, excuse me? Excuse me, I'll just deafen you with clearing my throat. Great, I'm glad that sorted it. Mom? Are you? Man, I'm dead. Yeah, that's his mom. She is, in fact, deceased, as you saw there. Lovely. And that's when I woke up. Yeah, that's an interesting dream. I think we should come back to that dream later, but for now, can you tell me more about the body? Hey Sumitra, you're in for a wild ride if you have never experienced this, my guy. Hehe. Rip. Rest in peace, Diane. Which one? The second one. The one from the apartment. Excuse me. Dad and I had just moved in. I had a weird feeling about that place right away. Episode 1. Strange Neighbours. Here we are with our little pigtails and our mask on. Oh, he's so cute, bless him. This will be our new beginning. We can finally leave what happened in New Jersey behind us now. Why don't you go explore the building and make some friends whilst I finish unpacking? Yes, sir. Ah, I love this so much. Look at it. Sumitra, I think you will have a favourite character. I know I do. Dad still has trouble sleeping at night after. Sally is adorable. I love him dearly. He is a vibe. Yeah, Sumitra, I'll introduce you to a character I think you're gonna love. Just some stuff Dad got from the store, nothing important. So here's our kitchen. Hey MTV cribs, welcome to my crib. I'm Sal. That's where we can leave. This is our room. There he is, there's our boy. He's our boy Gizmo. I love him. He is fantastic. I see you made yourself at home already, Gizmo. Must be nice. He's such a vibe. Oh, I love Gizmo. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, a little obsessed. Bruh, this room's massive. Yes, the gear boy. I was wondering where that was. We can't even like pull the TV back. Here we are. My gear boy. Looks like it needs a new battery now. Solid. So, it's a good room size, that. This is Dad's room. Hey Dad, can I have that nickel behind you? Hey kiddo, decided to take a break from unpacking? It's not a bad idea. Been at it for a while now. Hello Ominous, welcome. Hello Hectic, welcome. Both of you coming in at the same time. Hope you're both doing well. Can we get a shout out for both of them, please, Spaghetti, whenever? Maybe I'll take a break myself. What should I say? What do you think about this place? I miss Jersey, I miss Mom. See you later. Thank you kindly, Spaghetti. What do you think about this place? It may not be as nice as our old house, but we'll make the best of things. Azon, hello, welcome in. Yes, thank you for the shout out for Azon. And Azon, can you Uno reverse Spaghetti? Yes, thank you. Fantastic. That's what I wanted. Brilliant, thank you lads. I can't, that was such a white person thing, I just fucking clapped. I'll throw myself in the bin now. Thank you kindly. I clapped, man. I clapped. I hope everyone is doing good. I'm good. This feels nice to be back at it. I hope everybody is doing well. It's nice that I've got a little audience back. It feels good, man. I can't see them on here, but I uploaded my sub badges, so I don't know if they're working. So, if you've subbed, can you let me know if you see a little badge? Or maybe they're pending, I'm not too sure. I don't know how it works, I just uploaded shit and hope for the best. Anyway, as long as we have each other, I think we can make a real home here. I miss Joycey! Sub badges do work, but we all have founders badges. Ah, right, okay. Is there like... There's options to like swap them, isn't there? Or like... I don't know if there's options to swap them anymore. There used to be. It's cool if not, but I'm glad that they're working. Bruh, can my phone get it together and stand? That would be great. Stop. There we go. I miss Joycey. That's the worst Jersey accent I've got. I know you do, bud, but please give it a chance. School will start up in a couple of weeks. Excuse me, and then you'll be able to make all new friends. Yeah, I guess so. I know so. Anyone would be lucky to have you as a friend, Sal. Thanks, Dad. I'm not sure if you can swap out a founder's badge. Yeah, I don't know. I know I used to get the option on mobile before it updated that I could swap out what I wanted people to see. like, say, if I had a Founder's Badge and a Bit Badge, I could swap between the two. But since the update, that's not a thing anymore, which kind of sucks. So I didn't know if they'd just wiped that completely. I miss Mom. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Right. I'll see you later, Pops. I'll come back for that nickel on the floor. Thank you for the hydrate. It's not water, but I will hydrate. Thank you kindly. Right, let's go and explore. So we're apartment 402. That'll come into play. We've got the elevator, obviously 401, which we can knock and introduce ourselves, funnily enough. No one's home at 401. Something's happened at 403. How interesting. Hello. Why are you standing here? I'm protecting nosy little freaks like you from seeing what they ought to not see. Now scram, I don't get paid to babysit. Who are you? I'm your fairy fucking godmother. What does it look like? I'm an officer of the law, so you better show me some respect. What happened in that room? Police business, kid. Why don't you run along back to your parents? I wish I could. What was that, a wise ass? Nothing. Yeah, exactly. He's a right jackass, isn't he? That's what I thought. Stupid weirdo kid. Grumble, grumble. But, don't think 403 is a loss. How do you wanna explore, people? Let me know. Do you wanna go up a floor? Or do you wanna start from the bottom and work our way up? I know how this works, but I don't wanna know what you guys wanna see. So do you wanna go 5, 3, 2, 1? Or do you wanna go 1, 2, 3, 5? Because obviously we've done number 4. Yeah, I know, right? I'm an officer of the law, huh, buddy? Old paddle, buddy. Because obviously we can't do the basement yet, as we do not have a key card. So let me know, do you want to start up and work our way down, or start down and work our way up? I think I'm going to take my jumper off whilst people decide. Top to bottom? Yeah. Alright, Ominous, we'll do that. So, number 5's abandoned. It's currently being renovated. For your safety, please make your way to the nearest exit. Obviously, we're not going to do that. So, let's scale the rooms. That's 501. Nice little... There's a small hole here. What could possibly be in there? Can't really see anything on the other side. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see that. .503, locked. 504, surprisingly open. Hello? Sorry, I didn't think anyone lived here. Hello, sir? Are you okay? You shouldn't have come here. I'm sorry, I was just trying to get my new neighbours and a dark place. This building. Horrible things happen. Are you sure you're okay? What the? That's weird. The bathroom door is locked. And now there's handprints on there. So it's some spooky shit. And this door is boarded up. Oh, one of the newspapers. Well, yeah, one of the newspapers says, "Oh, where is God now?" Interesting. He's a ghost? Well, that's the thing. Is he a ghost? What that is right. Legit. It may not be the last we see of our homeless friends. Right, 4-3. Caution, wet floor. Important signs, people. Road 2. No one's home. Hey! Oh my! Sorry, you just startled me a little bit. You must be one of the new guys from 402, yeah? With all the excitement going on today, I haven't had a chance to stop by and say hi. Yeah, it's just me and my dad. My name's Sal. Pleasure to meet you, Sal. I'm Lisa. I take care of this place. Keep things up and running. I love Lisa. She's amazing. She's so good. So if you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? Sure, thanks. You're quite welcome. Hey Lisa. Hey Sal. What's up? Yeah, we love Lisa. We'll go through, I think. I think we can do them all. How long have you been working here? Actually, I don't just work here. I live here too. I'm on call 24/7 for any urgent maintenance needs. Despite what you may hear from others, this is a lovely building. I'm happy to call it home. Going on 10 years now. Which one shall I do? It seems like a nice place, or what do others say about the building? Decisions. What do others say about the building, I think? Oh, all kinds of stuff, I'm sure. This building is well over 100 years old, you know. People always complain about one thing or another. Yes, all the decisions, literally. But you hear no complaints from me. I'm a woman of action. If I see a problem, I fix it. Yeah, most people do seem to complain a lot about the small things. You can't sweat the small stuff, Sal. It's just no way to live, you know. You're right. Take it from me. You focus on the good stuff, focus on what makes you happy in this life, put your energy into that. We love Lisa. Thank you for the lure comments. I hope you're having something tasty. You betcha. Right, let's change the subject. So, do you know anything about what happened in 403? It's a shame you and Jad had the crummy first impression. I promise things aren't typically so gruesome around here. Poor Mrs. Sanderson. Who's Mrs. Sanderson? Oh, never mind that. Let's not set your mind on such dreadful things. I'm going to say, is the building haunted? Sal, sweetie, I've been taking care of Addison Apartments for a long time and I've never seen any ghosts or goblins. That's just people's overactive imaginations. Excuse me. Too much sweets and scary movies, if you ask me. Excuse me. And then, is there anything to do for fun around here? You know what? I have a son around your age. I think you two would get along great. He's downstairs in our apartment. You should go introduce yourself. Sure, I'll go say hi. Great. His name is Larry. He'll be in the basement. Tell him I sent you down. You'll need a key card to access it from the elevator, though. Here, take this one. I got a few extras. Cool, thanks. And we have acquired a key card. See you, Lisa. Here we go. So we can't head this way just like because she's still cleaning. Number 2 it is. I'm scared of the basement now. The basement's probably the most friendly place there is. Let's go. 203. No one's home. Yeah? Who's there? Hello, I'm new to the building. Just wanted to introduce myself to the neighbours. Okay, come in. Oh, I don't... Here's Charlie. Look, it's me on the shelf, the little pumpkin head. Stop it. I'm in this game, everyone. Hi, my name is Sal. I just moved in today with my dad. What the hell is with your face, child? Oh, I know. Young teens, a new generation of self-expression. I was young once myself. I get it. Just so long as you're not a gang or anything. You're not in a gang, are you? No, it's nothing like that. Wonderful. Well, I'm Charlie. Don't mess with my stuff and we'll be okay. I'm a collector, you see. I collect many things. These things are like my family, so if you mess with my collections, you're messing with my family, got it? Yes, sir, not a problem. Won't be giving you any trouble. Good to hear. Look, there I am. I'm on the shelf. It's me up there. You just have some cool stuff, I'll give him that. Let's look. That's spooky, yeah. Bask in the glory of my complete set of glitter ponies. A great accomplishment it is to have this full set. You can look all you want, but don't even think about touching them. What's a glitter pony? My god, child, have you never seen My Glitter Ponies Rainbow Spectacular? It's only the greatest television show ever produced. You literally did that though. Oh my god. Oh, it's got drama, action, romance, comedy, everything you could ever want. Oh my god. And the ponies. Oh, the ponies. Don't even get me started. Yeah. I guess I missed that one. I'll have to look for it on TV. Yes, you will. Trust me, you won't forget. You won't regret it. Oh my god. So, yep, I know. You're speechless because you've never seen such an awesome collection. Yeah. Don't worry. Anytime I'm home, you can stop by and take it all in again. It's a nice place you got. It's my own chunk of heaven. Just me and my stuff. You are greasy, my guy. Look how fucking greasy you are. Anyway. Hello? Look around you. I have all the company I could ever need. Well, it's nice to have a visitor from time to time, I suppose. I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. So he's 204. Oh, that kills me. No one's home. I can't get over that stare. It's the guy who'd be my favourite. Nice to meet you. Looks like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. Oh no. Nice to meet you. The favourite would be Gizmo the cat, because later on he does other things instead of sleeping. What the fuck's going on in here? I guess no one's out. Someone's home because they're doing DIY. Fucking weird. Oh Lord, the stare kills me. Whew. Right, so we're on the first floor now. 102. Yeah, what do you want? A little early for trick-or-treating, innit? Stupid good for nothing kids, grumble grumble. Thanks, Miss Gibson. No one's home in 102. 103 is Addison. 104. Okay, let's talk to Addison. Reminds me of the Faith Elevator. Yes. That's spooky. I've only just noticed he's in black and white, not colour. That's interesting. Oh dear, what a frightful... Pardon me. Let's start over. Hello, young sir, new resident of Addison Apartments, room 402. How may I be of service? How do you know who I am? I know all that takes place within these walls, sir. You're too good to remember that. Can I come in? Heavens no. I'm afraid that I'm quite particular about my privacy. I'm sure you understand? Sure. Goodbye. Farewell, friend. So now it's the basement. Because we got a key card. Garbage day. Sorry. Gee, sure I'm looking forward to using this. Not. Excuse me. Biohazard. Lost and found. What's there? Pretty paint. Bright lights. Hey look, a vending machine. Lots of tasty junk food. I'm not really hungry though. What can we see in there? pretzels, some chocolate bar. Excuse me. Fuck knows. And 1B is the only place that's down here. Is the sun behind that door? Yeah, in 1B. This is thank you for the alert, Mitra. Enjoy the game, I'll probably watch the VOD to catch up. No problem, thanks ever so much, love. So this is Larry's and Lisa's place. They've got a nice bathroom, they've got a same kitchen. Forgot about that. What the hell was that? Bruh, I was just talking about the kitchen and... Okay, so their kitchen's not the same as ours, because they have a kitchen demon. Don't appreciate, man. Yeah, I'm not looking. No, he's on. Like, excuse me, sir? I just walked in the kitchen and disturbed that man from making scrambled eggs. And now he's run off and I can't even apologise. Anyway. Yeah, just wanted some frosted flakes. I come charging in, he's like, hang on, you're not the owner of this home, and he dips. I'm so sorry. Hey, Larry? Duber, what's good? Can someone give Duber a shout out, please? I'd appreciate that. Hey, Larry, your mom said I should come say hi. I just moved into 402. Yeah, look at them emotes, boy. Thank you, Ethan. Oh, hey, come on in. Door's open. I fucking love Larry. Whoa, nice mask. Look at that! Oh, I love it so much. They're great. They're good cornflakes. It's a prosthetic. Oh shit, sorry man. It's cool. I'm used to much worse by now, so I'm glad you like it. So, do you like have no face under there? What happened? I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, change of subject. I'm Larry. I live down here with my mom. I'm Sal. My friends call me Sally Face. I moved in with my dad from New Jersey. New Jersey? Sally Face. I guess I didn't really have any decent friends, to be honest. Excuse me. So much they started calling me that. I figured if I owned the name, then the assholes couldn't use it against me. You're a complicated dude, aren't you, Sal? You're pretty strange. I like you. We're gonna get along great. Ha! That's what your mum said too. Mothers know best. Why'd you live in the basement? My mum always says it's because we've got to guard the place from rats, but I'm pretty sure she gets this room rent free with a maintenance gig. It's cool though, I don't mind it. I get to listen to music as loud as I want when she's not around. Nice. Yeah, it's like my own little bat cave. I like your shirt. Thanks, it stands for Sally Face. I do have my own line of clothes, so... It's actually for this metal band called Sanity's Fall. Do you like metal? I don't know. Oh, that's got to change. Check out this song. It's their first single. The full album comes out in a few months. It's time to rock out, folks. Let's fucking go. Just noticed the chapter box that, yeah. And then the poster behind, zombie, everything, all the time. Just dead things. I really like this, weirdly. Yes. Let's rock closer together. Yeah, boy. What happened in 403? Shh, not so loud, man. What? What is it? The killer's still in the building. How do you know this? I saw it happen. Are you high right now? I wish I was, man. That was some scary shit. What happened? Okay, so I was helping Mrs. Sanders with the club toilet. I was just finishing up when I heard him burst in, yelling like a lunatic. I know what you've done. Herman told me everything, you stupid bitch. She tried to calm him down, but before she could even get a few words in, he was cutting her throat wide open. I was so shocked I couldn't move. I was just froze by fear, man. Just peeking through the crack of the bathroom door. Anyway, it all happened so fast and then he cleared up quickly and left. I don't know how, but he didn't even see me. I haven't really told anyone yet. Not even my mum, but I trust you. You know who did it? Yeah, it was definitely Charlie. Big creeper from 2 and 4. He was wearing gloves, so I don't think they got any prints or anything. Hello, sailor. Welcome in. I hope you are well. Yeah. Shouldn't you tell the cops? I actually tried talking to that detective, but he won't listen to me without some kind of evidence. Like, my word isn't enough. Alright, change subject. Yes, I hope you're doing well, sailor. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up with the guy in 103? That's Mr. Addison. He owns the place. I don't think I've ever seen him leave his room. Always talks through the little mail slot. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you, sailor? Excuse me. He's a nice dude, just real strange. Oh yeah, if you say Addison tea, please and thank you to him, he'll give you a cup of his famous tea. I hate the stuff myself, but the adults seem to love it. See ya. Radio. What's this thing? It's a police scanner. I can listen in on the local cop chat. How the hell did you get this thing? That's a story for another day, but hey, you just gave me a great idea. If I make a fake call, maybe I can distract them long enough for you to sneak into 403. Maybe we can find some kind of evidence to show the detective something they weren't looking for. Good, I'm glad you're well, sailor. Pretty quick to sign me up for a break-in. Well, I gotta make the call down here, and I'm just messing with you. I'm totally up for this. Been wanting to peek in that room anyway. Sweet. So, what's the plan? I'll call in a bank robbery, hostage situation, and that should clear out the cup for sure. I'm guessing that will buy us a few minutes until they figure out it wasn't real. You've got to be upstairs when I do that, so you can make those minutes count. We can use my walkie-talkie to communicate during the whole thing. Then I can give you a heads up too, once I know the cops are coming back. Excuse me? Sounds pretty solid to me. Maybe just switch the bank robbery with armed robbery at like a gas station or drugstore. Make it a little more believable. Yeah, I guess you're right. Good call, Sally. Here, take this. Head to your room and let me know when you're ready. Just press that shift button there to call me. I'll press that shift button, alright? Oh, yeah, check out this painting. I like your paintings. Thanks, dude. It's my passion. He's an artiste. Excuse me. Right, let's head back to us. We are 402. Bing! Here we are. Press that shift. Okay, I'm in my room now. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna make the call. Give me a second. Okay, it's done. Heard a bunch of hustling upstairs, so I think it worked. Let's see if you can get in 403 now. Ooh! Let's solve a murder, everybody. Are we good? Are we ready? It's even 404. Whew. Boy. Oh! There's a 5 on the pillow. I've seen a 4, I've seen a 5. I feel like this needs writing down somewhere. There's a broken coffee table with some books. Looks like anything important? Just looks like junk to me. Alright, keep looking then. There's gotta be something else. Oh, she's got ponies too! There, these little figures. Looks like one's missing. I can see a small clearing of blood. That's it. I know we can get him out. I know how we can get him. Get out of there and come down to the basement. I didn't examine the body. Shit, I should have done that first. That's on me. Sanderson and Charlie both collected those weird toys. They're nuts over those things. Mr. Sanderson got this super rare one or something. She was telling me about it that day as we were fixing her toilet. Anyways, I bet you Charlie couldn't resist taking it. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that's why he offed her in the first place. Fucking hell, English is tough. That dude always gave me the creeps. Just something unsettling about him, you know. Wow, this is crazy. This guy definitely needs to get caught. We can't live in this building with a murderer. Exactly. That's why you gotta get into Charlie's room and see if you can find that toy. Wait, why do I have to do it? I snuck into 403. Charlie isn't too fond of me. There's no way he'd let me in. He'd accuse me of stealing snacks from his room. Snacks? Fucking fatty. Alright, I'll do it. I won't be able to sleep at night otherwise. Cool. You're the man, Sally. Here, take this baggie. You can slip the toy in without touching it. Why do I get the feeling you've done this before? Nah, I just watch too much TV. So I've got a baggie. And I have an idea for this. So, what we want to do is go to ours. And you know how I looked at Dad's sleeping pills earlier? We want to take them. Not as in we want to take them, as in we want to take them off the shelf. Oh, can I not take them yet? I might have to. Yo, these background noises are throwing me off. I might have to get the tea first. Just add some tea, please. Hey, yo, fam, get me some tea. Addison tea, please and thank you. Yes, coming right up. Thanks, Addison, you lad. There you are, sir. Please enjoy. I absolutely will not. However, big lad Charlie. Charlie will enjoy some. Add a little bit of spice. I'm just thinking of that TikTok audio now. Why is it spicy? This will knock the fat bastard out for sure. So, yep. Tea plus sleep aid. That. Look at that. That looks like piss. Oh Lord. I wonder if Dad's moved yet. Excuse me. Have we sat down? Oh, he's out. At least he's trying now, not drowning himself in booze. Not totally giving up on life. Not me. Hey, a quarter! Score! And then I think we can use that for the vending machine, potentially. No, wrong way. Excuse me. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have to keep track of where all these, like, rooms are. Charlie's place 204, solid. I'm sure one of these has blood on. Yes, the top pink one. That's got blood on the hoofs. Sus. So... how do I give him the tea? Nice place you got. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that Addison tea I smell? Yeah, I just got some from... Oh, I just love Addison tea. Give it here. Look at him sucking down that, you freak. Ah, so tasty, so relaxing. Yes, nabbed it. Let's go. Anything that's nice. Anything that's nice is his collection. True, Max. Also, hello, welcome in. I hope you are well. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Basement. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. I'm sorry I'm a bit croaky. This bit stains looks like he goes to anime conventions. Man is a brony. Okay, dead ass, he's a fucking brony. No problem, I saw you play this a few months ago. Hey, nice. I've played it on Switch, but I've not played it on PC yet, and I thought it'd be worth streaming. It's just such a good game. So is this place haunted or what? What? Not this again. Did Chuck put you up to this? No, I just got a weird feeling about it. Who's Chuck? He's the big kid on 3. Usually can't miss him. But anyways, I don't believe in ghosts. Never saw one with my own eyes, you know. I guess so. Alright, Mr. Smooth Criminal. I knew you could do it. Thanks, man. I was nervous for a second there. Well, I bet. Now all you need is to give it to the detective and it'll be all over. I think there's a detective on the first floor. Hang on. I'm gonna just clear my throat real quick. Yeah, that was better. I didn't want to deafen everybody. Fuck it, I'm standing my phone up. There we go. There we go. Sort me life out. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a detective on the first floor. Bing bong. Yeah, I didn't venture this far. Hey yo, what up, fam? How's your weekend so far? Just clearing up the house at the moment. Yeah, weekend's not too bad, thank you. I'm at work tomorrow, in the morning, which ain't too bad. But I've just chilled, which is nice. I hope house cleaning is going well, dude. Hello, young man. You just moved in today, correct? Yes, sir. I already spoke with your father. Seems you two were out of state when everything happened last night. Story checks out, that's good. Try not to get in the way of for now, okay? We're investigating a serious crime. I got evidence. Work, yeah. I've got my new job. I don't have to work the weekends now. That's nice. I always work Sundays. That's just how my shift pattern goes. I'm always on Thursdays and I'm always on Sundays. It's the in-between that I don't know about. But we've got a load of overtime to pick up at work. It's retail, so obviously retail Christmas time, you know. It is what it is. Let me see that. This came from Charlie's room. How did you get this? Just saying hello to my new neighbour, you know. Trying to introduce myself to everyone. I was in there talking to Charlie and showing me all of his toys. So when I noticed this one had blood on it. I thought for sure this would be helpful, so I grabbed it with my lunch bag. Well, well. A little detective in training, huh? Not bad, kid. I'll hold on to this. But you know, I got to say, retail, I used to work that. Yeah, I don't really mind it. I don't mind working on Sundays because it gives me something to do. Whereas I'd just be sat at home, literally doing nothing. So, it's only a 4-hour shift, which ain't too bad. And then I've got like the evening to hang out. Just remember next time you come to us with this info instead of putting yourself at risk, okay? Yes sir, you got it. Haul his ass to prison! Get him out of here! I think at this point... Oh, that's cute. A welcome home sign. Babysitter wanted missing sandwich. Please don't post anything over this note, please. Thank you. Retail made me so accustomed to working weekends. Got to be done with that. I absolutely do not blame you, Azon. It's my first proper job, so I don't mind like picking up hours. It's nice to get money. I don't really do anything else at home now that I'm out of education. It gives me a little bit of a purpose. That sounds so fucking sad. But it gives me a bit of a purpose to go to work. I don't entirely mind. I've got a good team, like colleagues wise. Honestly wish I could work 4 10-hour shifts instead of 5 days a week. Gives you a reason to leave the home. Yeah, exactly. Like if I don't leave the house, I'd be going to the supermarket across the road to do shopping to come back, that'd be it. Whereas instead, I can go and I'll work in a supermarket / petrol station, and there's a really lovely bunch of regulars, and the day's never the same, so excuse me. It's decent. I don't entirely mind. But I've got a permanent contract now. I'm not on like a temporary contract, which is nice. And we got given a Christmas bonus on our little staff cards. So I bought booze. Because why not? It'd be a missed opportunity otherwise. Thanks, detective. Good work today, Sal. You can rest easy now. Oh, look at him, all greasy in the cop car. That one never got a bonus in retail. It ain't too bad. It's like it was £25, which I think is pretty decent for a little like staff bonus. It's nice. I bought some booze, and with my staff discount, I got it discounted and then taken it off. And down from 11 quid, it was like 7, which is pretty fucking good for like a crate of cider, which is solid. Better talk to Charlie. I'm innocent, I swear. I thought you were my friend. I don't know you. Oh, yeah. This is a... Why would they have that logo on a coroner's van? Why would they put the little smiley face with the X's through the eyes? That's so unprofessional. What? Anyway, slight jump scare warning. No one was around, so I looked in the back window of the van. There we go. Such a horrific sight for anyone to see, let alone a young child as you were. 15 years old and already you had witnessed 2 gruesome scenes. Must have been very traumatic for you. I know. Absolutely delightful. Sure, I guess so. After all these years later, the new evidence had finally proved Charlie was falsely accused. Ho! After so much of his life spent behind bars, how did that make you feel? I'm not convinced it wasn't him. Yes, you've said. What about Larry? What about him? Like I've said, the guy was my best friend all through high school. And after high school, we've been over this. I lost touch with Larry after graduation. I don't know where he is now. You seem to be upset by the mention of him. I just don't know what good asking the same questions all the time is doing. I thought you were supposed to help me. I understand your frustration, Sal. I do. I want to help you, but you seem to be holding something back. I can't help you unless you're completely honest with me. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, our time is up for today. Are you ready? Wait. It's about Larry. I'm sorry, Sal. You know how strict they are with the schedule. Please keep that thought for our next session. Next week will be our last meeting before your trial, so I hope you'll let me help you. Ooh, bitch. The first time I saw this, I was on the floor. I was stunned. I don't think you are a murderer, Sal. Oh. You might be the only one. Oh boy. I unlocked an achievement called Charlie's Pony. Fuck off. That sounds so wrong. Charlie's Pony. Shut up. Sal? Sally, where are you? Oh look, we're little baby Sally. Oh. Any tiny. Oh, look at him. Just a little lad. Hey up, we're on a picnic with Mum. Don't wander so far, sweetie. I want to see the doggy, Mum. Can't you hear him? Why don't you wait until your father gets here, okay? He should be here any minute now. I'm so sorry. But I really want to see it. Please? Please, can I go pet the doggy? Alright, Sal. Just give me a second to get my purse. Then we can go together. Yay! I'll wait over there by the trees. Oh, I thought that was a sandwich left out, but it is her purse. I was like, that is a massive fucking sandwich with some filling. Lord. Yeah, sure, we'll wait over here by the trees. Who was that in the trees? And then, just look at it. It's so fucking good. Bro, this game's sick. Oh, look at little Sally. Oh, sweet boy. Wow, look at this. Oh, I don't know if I want to. You're kind of bleeding down. Yeah, I don't know if he's noticed or not, to be honest, Azon. Someone get him a wet paper towel. I'm sure that would fix him right up. Bruh, look. Look at the number plate. Oh. Fam. Oh. Bruh, this is some weird shit. Thank you so much for helping me come. No problem, Mr. Sanderson. I'll have it unplugged in no time. Wonderful. Herman normally would have taken care of it himself, but unfortunately his fingers have turned into banana peels. Now the street corner is just so dangerous. I understand. Thank you so much, Larry. The bathroom is just over there. Wait a minute. I'm not Larry. I'm Sally. Yo, have you had like a mega shit? What have you been doing in this toilet, fam? Bruh, someone had Taco Bell. That motherfucker ate me. Also, over here, as you can see, there is a septic eye, which is a nice little Easter egg for Jacksepticeye. Yeah, literally, Azon. What the fuck? What in the same hell? But yeah, there's a little septic eye for Jacksepticeye, which is a very nice little Easter egg. I don't know if you'll be able to process whatever the fuck we're gonna see next. Someone's looking out for you. I'm glad someone is. I can either climb up, or I can go help this pony. Bruh, what a meth addict.
You there, please help me.
What's wrong?
The water. It stopped. So thirsty.
Don't worry, I know how to fix this.
Please, hurry.
Water! Someone needs to redeem hydrate for that poor motherfucker. Oh fuck, how did we do this then? Oh, this is the... Right, you're on. I think I've got to do them in an order. Yeah, I should have... Water, Sandy, water! I need water! I need it! I'll put you on. God, I did need to walk to the other end. Oh no, I didn't. No, I did. Lies. To climb down, to go across. Oh, thank God. That was much easier than I remember. Who wants to go see the pony? I know you're just dying to see what happens to the pony, right? Let's go see a little Septiceye first. Oh, he's gone. No, he's not. He's floating. Hooray. He drowned. Ah. It's one extreme to other, really, isn't it, poor bastard? Sheesh. Just the toilet. Leave. Yes, please. Bruh. Dun dun. Oh, thank God I can't walk over the body. Oh, I love this. Look at that. Bro, look how trippy that is. It's so good. Stop it. Oh, this game pleases me to no end. Sal, come closer. I have something to show you. Isn't it, Charlie, you gritty bastard? Sheesh, indeed. I know you touched my pony. Shut up. I thought we were friends, Sal. And, hey, doesn't that skeleton guy look familiar? What the indeed. But doesn't that skeleton guy weirdly look familiar from another game that we've played? I wonder. Man, you still having those nightmares? I haven't had them this bad since right after my mum died. I really think it's this building. There's something off about it. Dude, I know you're so insistent about it, but I really don't think this place is haunted. I've been here for most of my life and I haven't seen any ghosts. But what? Well, we've known each other for a while now. I have something to show you. Come on. Well, you're gonna have to hold it for a second, Larry, because I need to pee. So I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Oh, where's our toilet downstairs? Excuse me. Anyway, let's follow Larry. Thank you, Spaghetti. Oh, I should have waited until coming back because I'm panting. Our toilet's downstairs, it's not ideal. Thank you, thank you. Ready? Let's go. Are we ready, peeps? Oh, look at him in his little snow outfit. This is so cute. Yes, we're ready. Well, how come you never told me about this? It's where I go when I need to be alone. Love the crunchy snow sound. I know, it's so nice. Crunch. Yes, good crunch. It's my fortress of solitude. Look how pretty it is. Awesome. Let's go. Climb. This is real nice. This is so cool. I've always wanted a treehouse when I was younger. Yeah, my dad built it for me before he disappeared. The snow here was like that up until a few days ago. It rained and froze over the snow. That's more like crunchy glass. Oh no. It's the worst. If it does that and it's like crunchy glass and then it's dangerous. Or if it turns to slush. Because you can never walk on it properly. And it's a pain in the arse to clear up. Excuse me. Wait, what? What do you mean disappeared? One day he was here and everything was okay, and the next he was just gone. No note, no nothing. And all of his things are still here. His clothes, his tool, his wallet, his driver's license, everything. He just disappeared. Damn. I'm so sorry, Larry. I know how hard that is. Did your parents not get along? No, my parents loved each other. They hardly ever fought or anything. This isn't what it sounds like. My dad didn't leave us. Even if that's what my mum chooses to believe, I knew he would never leave us like that. He loved us. I believe you. So what do you think happened? Look, you know I'm not generally superstitious. And I know you and Chuck swear that these apartments are haunted, but, well, I think it's something else. Like what? I haven't told many people about this, but I know I can trust you, Sal. I know you won't judge me. Of course not. The day before he disappeared, I did something I'm not too proud of. My parents got some firecrackers and they told me so many times to wait for them, not to play with them on my own. But I just couldn't resist, dude. I lit a few out back and one ended up in Mrs. Gibson's open window. It killed a pet rabbit. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, so I ran to check on Miss Gibson and she was screaming at me like crazy, as if I needed another reason to piss off that old bag. I felt horrible though, that poor bunny. Anyway, as I was coming down in the elevator, that's when I saw the demons. He reached out and he touched me. I got super cold chill down my whole body. I was scared shitless, dude. I thought I was losing my mind. He was gone as quick as he came, just as the doors opened. He cursed me because of what I did. He cursed me. Everything in my life was fucked after that. My dad disappeared. My mum stopped talking for a while. I had to spend 2 weeks in juvie for accidentally killing that rabbit. My bike got stolen. I missed so much school I had to take summer classes. I've been one bad thing after the next. Ever since then, horrible things have happened to me or around me. So you think this curse took your dad away? I know how it sounds, but I know it's true. It's all my fault. My dad, the rabbit, Mrs. Sanders, everything. Well, hold on, man. Even if there was some kind of curse on you, you can't blame yourself for every bad thing that happens. It's not all your fault. What did this demon look like? It was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was like a moving shadow, all black and misty. Had to be the form of a man, and the eyes were the worst part. These deep red eyes that pierced right through you. Holy shit. What? I've seen it too. I've seen your demons. No way. When? I swear, I've seen it in the building, just like you described. I bet it's linked to the other ghosts too. I don't know, dude. What if we broke this curse of yours? How would we do that? Maybe there are some clues around that could help. We can try and find out more about the ghosts, see if we can get to the bottom of this. Sure, why not? I've got nothing to lose. Ew. Oh yeah, let's look at the picture. Look at that, that's so cute. Fuck, I forgot to get batteries for my Game Boy, but it did it anyway. Solid. Oh, that's strange. What is that? Found this weird Game Boy cartridge in the Lost and Found box a while back. I think it reacts to supernatural activity. That was one of the last pictures we took together, not long before he disappeared. Better keep looking. Cabinet. Nothing useful. Chest. Nature Life. 1987. Shit. Excuse me. A bunch of nature and outdoorsy magazines. Seem like Larry's dad is the opposite of my dad. Magazines are all old, from 6 years or more. Doesn't look like anything too useful though. A worn leather jacket. There's a couple of old concert tickets in the pocket. I guess that's where Larry got his taste in music. Seems like it's a nice way to bond. I don't think I've ever watched a concert on TV with my dad, let alone go to one live. Of course we're taking this sealed box. What's in the box? No idea, man. Belonged to my dad. Some kind of puzzle box. Never could figure out how to open it though. Looks like there's a piece missing. Oh yeah, you're right. Never noticed that before. Do you mind if I hold on to this? Nah, go ahead. Cool. How do I... Just let me know when you get it open, of course. No signal at it. Can't remember... I went to open the Gear Boy. Right, let's get out of here. That's all the snooping we could do. Snow walking ASMR. I'm gonna look around and see what else I can find. Okay, sounds good. I sort of have to stay here and take care of my mum. She's super sick. Yeah, I noticed that. Wonder what they use for that. Exactly. Yeah, I noticed. Well, let me know if there's anything you need. The snow crunchy sound. Yeah, I wonder. Because obviously you can't, like, get snow. Can't make your own snow, really. You've made me think now, almost. No, that's a walkie-talkie. Oh look, a new painting. Let's admire that. Very nice. I should ask Megan. Oh, I completely forgot. I did it before. Right, so basically, we were supposed to go to the Lost and Found box. I did it before, like an idiot. So we're supposed to go to the Lost and Found box, pick up the Game Boy cartridge and a necklace, and then in one of the bathrooms on the 5th floor, there's a ghost girl called Megan, and you can communicate with her. Fuck, I knew I missed something. That's like a big chunk. Oh shit. I can't go back and do it now though. I'd have to restart chapter 1. Yeah, okay. So he asked the little ghost girl that's in the bathroom. Anyway, hey Lisa, feeling any better today? Oh, hi Sal, I think today might be the worst of it. Once I'm over this hump, I'll be right as rain. Which is good because there's so much work to be done. I'm just itching to get back to it. Take it easy for now and get some rest. Oh, don't you worry about me, Sal. I've been resting plenty, and Larry's been so helpful. I'll be just fine. I can't believe I fucking forgot her again. I did it in my first playthrough, but obviously I can just go back. But I don't want to go back now. I'm such an idiot. Wait. Wait. Yeah, look, 60%. God, there's so many. Oh no. Oh shit, nearly. I might redo that on off stream. Yeah. I spoke to Larry's mother. Yeah, don't take it too rough. That sounded wrong out of context, fuck. And here's Chug. Chug, what are you up to? Hi, Sallyface. I'm waiting for the snack guy to refill the machine. Can't start my Saturday without chocolate. I hear you. I had to start my weekend off with video games and cartoons. Did you see that new Rico's Modish Wife? That's so fucking bad episode. Yeah, that was great. I love that show. Me too. So yeah, you know the Lost and Found box? You can like go in this and obviously find shit. But I was an idiot and forgot. I'm gonna explore. Such a fucking idiot. Yeah, what's with the new cameras? Didn't you and your father receive the invitation to the monthly meetings? Everything's to get discussed there. Oh yeah, I guess we kind of forgot about it. It's not a problem at all, though I do suggest you join in on the meetings in the future, if you're able to do that is. You see, it helps keep everyone informed and up to date. Anyhow, to answer your question, I had a new security system put in for everyone's safety. With all the recent events, the tenants were getting a bit nervous. My hope is that with this new state-of-the-art security system in place, everyone can feel more comfortable in their living arrangements. That makes sense. Thanks for catching me up on that. My pleasure. Have you seen any ghosts around? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Please don't tell me my building is haunted. Last thing I need right now is some promiscuous phantoms frightening my tenants. I'm having a hard time keeping everyone happy while Lisa is sick. No, it's okay, Mr. Alderson. Everything is okay. I was working on a paper for school. Yeah, that's all. Phew! Nearly had a heart attack there. I simply cannot handle any more stressors at this moment. You're doing a great job. Try not to be too hard on yourself. You're too kind, Sal. Bye! I know, those damn phantoms always being promiscuous. Yes! Oh! So much. This old lady, wah. I'm a bit mad at myself that I forgot to do a bit, but I can't remember how to get to those steps without just straight going to Charlie and getting him in slammer. Anyway, who is it? It's Sal from upstairs. There's something you want. Just wanted to talk to you. To me? Alright, come on in then. Your door is open. This old lady's great. Excuse me. Miss Rodenberg. Hello there, Sally. What brings a young girl like you to see this old woman? Hi, Miss Rodenberg. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay. Ask away, child. I may not have much left, but time is all I've got now. Yes, time all I have. And even that will soon slip away from me. Or maybe I've never really had a grasp on it at all. Such a strange concept, isn't it? Time, sitting here alone, the mind can drift. A great deal, wondering what's beyond the veil. Get too deep into these thoughts and the world will make less and less sense. Yes, time is an enigma. Oh, but listen to me rambling on. I'm sorry, dear. Sally had something to ask. How long have you lived here? Long indeed. Though it's hard to say exactly. My old mind can barely hold on to the memories of yesterday anymore, let alone the distant past. I'm afraid my days are nearing the end. Soon I'll return to dust, and my consciousness will merge with the great and mysterious nothing. A void that's impossible for our little brains to wrap their heads around, and trust me when I say, I've tried. Yes, a powerful, dreaded, empty nothingness. I'm sorry, sweetie, I've been rambling on again. What was your question? It's okay, Mr. Ronenberg. I was asking how long you've lived in Addison Apartments. You know, I do remember when Addisons moved here, from overseas, to construct this building. Actually, this land belonged to my family first, but has decided to sell it to Addison since I was the only one remaining. I thought the company would be nice to have again, someone to share the anguish of life with. I was young and desperate for a new beginning. What a foolish girl I was. You regret selling the land? A life as old as mine is filled with regrets, my dear, though it all eventually becomes meaningless. About the Addisons. What happened to the rest of the family? Do they live around town? They're gone. Gone? Time takes us all, Sally. Poor little Terence is the last of his family. Oh, I suppose he's not so little now, but that's how I see him. A young boy with a twinkle in his eye and a head filled with dreams. Now look at him. He never leaves that godforsaken room. Yeah, why does he stay locked away in there? He went a little kooky after his family passed, if you ask me. The boy was so wound up he was afraid of his own shadow. Terence worshipped his father and gave up on his dream of opening a tea house in order to run his father's apartments. Slowly but surely he began confining himself in the safety of his room until one day he stopped coming out altogether. Yes, despite the cheerful persona he puts forth from being forth behind that door of his, Terence Addison is about as timid as they come, damaged by a life of misfortunes. But aren't we all, my dear? Yes, I suppose we are. Yo, you seen any ghosts? We ghost busting. Ghosts? Why in heavens would you worry about such a thing as ghost? Sally, you're such a sweet young girl. You remind me of myself from another time. Do old Rose a favour. Enjoy your life while it lasts. Don't be consumed by the allure of death and its many secrets. I know, yes, it's quite tempting and very easy to get pulled in. Why, you could say we're all ghosts, really, just waiting to pass from this place to the next. Such a thin membrane that separates existence and non-existence. With our frail bones and delicate casings, any small misstep could send us reeling into eternity in the blink of an eye. She's such an interesting, in-depth character. Like, she has an interesting choice of words, you know. I'm just gonna fucking hydrate after that. I think Mrs. Gibson will kill me if I bothered her again. Right, let's go up and up. This is Todd. Todd is a key point to the team when we properly meet him. I don't really want to bother him right now. He's usually tutoring on the weekends. All you hear from this door is power tools. So interesting. The people that lived here moved after what happened with Charlie. I don't blame them. And this is Charlie's old place, which is just open. How irresponsible. Mum's got a kitchen too. Anything? Anything good? Man, that smell is still lingering. I'm definitely not going in there. Charlie took a big fat dump as an FU before he got arrested. Oh yeah, David's place. David's an interesting guy. So what's you up to today? Hey David, have you ever seen ghosts around here? Yeah, for sure. The ghosts of my past keep me awake at night this all the time. I better get any sleep around here. What about like a spirit of someone else that used to live here? Sally, you just gotta lay down onto drugs, man. Trust me, you'll have a better life for it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. What happened to your pants? Oh well, they're in the wash still. Sarah was supposed to get in... Sorry. But we just got talking, you know? Lost track of time. See ya. Yeah, David needs some pants and Sarah was supposed to get them, which is his missus. Sarah is interesting, let's just say that. We meet Sarah later, and I don't think you'll expect what she's like. Oh yeah, college students. Dude. They're probably busy right now. Probably shouldn't bother them. Yeah, David needs some pants, but his wife didn't grab them. That's Chuck's place. No one's home. It's 3:04. Let's see. 4. Don't think anyone lives here. You can't get in there currently. Before we go to ours. Must not be here. Robert. Oh yeah, he's some punk guy that's pretty fucking kick-ass. Look! Look at Gizmo! What you watching, buddy? I love him. Yeah, look at him on the sofa. The man is straight chilling. I fucking love that for him. Yo, no one's cleaned his litter tray though. Whack. Oh, I love Gizmo, he's my favourite. I wish Sumitra was here because I wanted him to see this. Look at him. I think he's watching an action film. Yeah. Cop show. See what Dad's up to. Hello, Father. Can't talk right now, Sal. I have to make a deadline for work. Bro, you've got loads of sleep aids down there. I forgot about the posters. Edward Shovelhands. Twine Parks. What's this one? Vampire Hunter B, she lives, and then Sanity Falls. I'm sorry, Edward Shovelhands fucking kills me each time. Holy shit, that's so funny. Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Oh shit. Do it again. I know, it's so funny. Oh, it's a shame Jai's not here, but I want him to recreate that in his art style. Side face. That's so entertaining, holy shit. Oh, I gotta proper give myself a good head itch. Sort myself out. We were going to the 5th floor. I was exploring too much that I completely forgot what the fuck we were doing. All the rooms are open now. How do I bring up Gear Boy? No, how do I pull it out? Shit. Sorry, Larry. Okay, so there's a weird empty bird cage in here. How do I... I'm gonna... No. Which button is it? Fuck, I can't remember. Alt, Control, Shift is the radio. Because I missed that section out, I don't know. Backspace, caps lock, tab, please. Okay, so I can't interact with it, fine. We'll come back to that, we'll come back. 501's locked again. So 502 and 504 are open, which is interesting. She'll call Larry up here so he can meet Megan. Then he'll have to believe that the apartments are haunted. Larry, you there? I'm here, what's up? Can you call up 504? Sure, my mum just took her medication, so she'll be passed out for a while anyway. I'll ride up. So what is it you want to show me? Go on, she's in the bathroom. She? Just come on. Damn, these 5th floor rooms have seen better days. Shh! What? Just wait a minute. Megan? Are you here? Hello? Why don't you just meet my friend Larry? I don't think anything's in here, dude. She might be afraid. She can be pretty shy. Though I haven't been able to get her to come out for a while. Hope she's okay. So you come up to this mouldy bathroom to talk to a dead girl? How often do you come up here? Been able to talk to her a few times. Like I said, she hasn't been around lately. I'm not crazy, Larry. I'm going to prove this to you. Hey, never said you were crazy, man. As weird as this is, I believe you, okay? You're my best bud, and if this helps at all with you finding my dad, then I'm all for it. I really thought we'd be able to talk to her today. Just had this feeling. Dude, know who you should go talk with? Todd. He's probably the smartest kid, and he's also into supernatural stuff like you are. Bet he could help somehow. Todd? Really? Huh. I never expected that you would believe in stuff. You always seem so normal? Rational? Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, I'll go talk to him and see what I can find out. Alright, we're going to head back downstairs to make sure my mum's alright. Let me know if you find anything. Will do. Because usually she shows up here because there's like a cross on the towel rack. So we better go to Tad. No, that's still boarded up. I think Todd was the 3rd floor. This is the majority of the game, just trying to remember where the fuck everyone is located. David's place. College students. Oh no, don't tell me. Is he... Fuck, he's not this floor. Is he the 2nd? Hello? Yeah, he was the 2nd. Hey, Sally Face. Hey, oh, what up, Todd? Sorry it took me a minute to answer. I was wrapping up touring session with Ashley. Have you two met? Hey, I'm Ash. Hello, Vinyl. How are you doing? I hope you're well. It took me a minute to read your username then. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It must be Sallyface. I've heard so much about you. Me, you have? Yeah, all good things, I swear. I'm glad I finally got to meet you. Me too. You too. I mean, it's nice to meet you as well. Well, I'd love to stay and chat more, but I've got to get going. Thanks for helping me out today, Todd. No problem. We can work on more algebra next week. Sounds good. See you guys later. Hopefully I'll run into you again soon, Sallyface. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Enjoy the weekend, boys. Ew, Ashley! You alright, Sal? Seem a bit anxious. Oh, yeah, I'm good, I'm cool. Hang on, let me... Okay, so what brings you this way? That seems nice. Is she a freshman too? What's she like? Her full name is Ashley Campbell. She's a freshman like us and an overall nice person. She has some trouble with math, so I've been tutoring her for the past couple of weeks. In exchange, she occasionally assists me in my art assignments. She sounds like a great friend. Sure, I'm supposed to. Well, you didn't come here to talk about Ashley, though. So what's up? Oh, right. I see dead people. I'm going with that. Are you referring to Mrs. Sanderson? No, it's just something else. The building is haunted. I'm trying to find out more about the ghosts here. Ah, I see. Need your help? Just cut to the chase. Thanks for telling me your story. I think I may be of some assistance with your exploration of the paranormal. Just finish my drink real quick. Excuse me. Specifically, I have a suspicion that an apparition resides in my bathroom. Huh, really? Yes, it does seem to be a strange coincidence that your Megan and my apparition are both found in bathrooms. However, it could also be that the water pipes act as some sort of conductor for them, though that is the only speculation on my part. Do you have the Gear Boy cartridge with you now? Yeah. Perfect. Let's go check out the bathroom. Let me go on. Just open another drink. What do you usually do to call upon Megan? Does the Gear Boy always light up when she's near? It doesn't light up every time. Usually I start talking to her. Sometimes she comes out, sometimes she doesn't. Okay, go ahead and try the same thing here so we can attempt some of the spirit. Excuse me. Hello, is anyone here with us? We're not going to hurt you, we're your friends. Hello, is anyone here? Nothing is happening, and the game isn't lighting up either. I have an idea. Let me see that. Bet I can modify your Gear Boy to help better detect supernatural hotspots. Cool, sounds good to me. I'll need two things in order to complete the alteration. First, I'll need something to amplify the desired reception, and second, something to boost the electrical output. So like an antenna and a battery pack? Sure, I'll be in my room once you're ready. Now I know we sacrifice... Oh yeah. Side note, yes, this is a bong. Todd's parents are hippies and stoners. Oh, thank you for the follow, Vinyl. I just noticed that. I very much appreciate it, thank you. I hope you are doing well. But yeah, Todd's parents are high as a kite all the time. I have an antenna. Oh, hey up Bob, how's it going? Parents insist I need more nature in my life to counterbalance with all this technology, as they put it. Besides. Right, well I've got the antenna. The antenna is a bit too small for our purposes. Let's work for power. Okay, cool, so we took the battery. And then the antenna is bro, are they blazing it up in there? Okay, whatever. So yeah, I know for the antenna we have to go to Larry and his police scanner. What's up, Chug? Oh, look at this cute photo of us up there with his mum. That's sweet. Yo, is your mum alright? Cool. No, I didn't. Anyway, yeah, she'll be alright. The change of season always gets to her. It's just about cold. She'll be okay. Can we take this? Hey, mind if I borrow the antenna from the scanner? I guess that'd be okay. Solid. Let's fucking go. Boost that signal, bitch. What do I even have in my inventory? puzzle box, key card, and an antenna. Fair enough. Second floor, right? Yay! I'm getting better at remembering. Just look at this bong. Or no, what's it called? Is it called a hookah? Like H-O-O-K-A. They're two different things, right? Maybe. Maybe I'm talking out my arse. Antenna. Yes, this will work perfectly. Upgrades, people, upgrades. The two components you retrieved and my own equipment, I can adequately make the modifications for the Game Boy 1. No, the Game Boy I spoke of earlier, like my ass. Bleh. Give me a moment to get it ready. The way Todd speaks really, like, fucks my dyslexia over. Bro, why are you saying too many big words? Like, it's rough for me. Okay, all set. Behold, the Super Game Boy. Cool. Don't worry, you can still play games on it. I'll only be ghost hunting mode whilst the strange cartridges in it. Blech. Oh, awesome. You had me worried for a second. However, I unfortunately needed a few extra parts from your walkie-talkie. I wasn't able to salvage it. Hope that's alright. Laura's not going to be happy about that. It's okay though, it's for a good cause. Wonderful. Now for the best result, you'll need to hold the system out with the antenna funny extended. I knew it was shift. To do so, press the shift button. The screen will glow if it detects any paranormal frequencies in close proximity. While it's flashing, press the R button to then produce a larger electrical discharge. I'm just having a minute. I hope that slurp wasn't dead loud. That's kind of gross. My theory is correct, and the surge of electricity will provide an ample source of power to energise nearby apparitions and possibly other supernatural elements as well. Okay, I think I get the gist of this. I suggest that we take it for a test run in my bathroom. Sounds good. Whenever you're ready, yep. Shift. I love the sound. Maybe It worked! Holy crap. Hello, what's the matter? I never thought he'd kill them. It's all my fault. Who? Stacy and her daughter. Oh god, what a fool I was to fall for a married woman. It's never a crime to follow your heart. You must be a romantic like I was. It's kind of you to say, but I know better than that. We want to help you. Why haven't you left this place? We can never leave. What do you mean? You can't pass on? What's keeping you here? Have you seen a demon with red eyes? Can you tell us any... No, 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 no! What? What is it? He's here! Who? The red-eyed man? The one that killed Stacy and her daughter? Have to go. I'm sorry. And he was in the mirror. He was in the mirror. The demon was in the mirror. That was a fully formed and conscious apparition. Fuck. I've never seen anything like that before. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just one thing to read about the paranormal and formulate theories, and a whole other thing to actually experience it. I know what you mean. It's a lot to take in. Well, I have some work to do. No, didn't mean to do that. Anyway. Well, we have some work to do. I think I've had my fill of excitement for today, so I'll stay here and do some research. I want to look into the history of Addison Apartments to see if I can find anything about past residents on the supposed murders. That'd be really helpful. While you do that, I'm going to search for more supernatural hotspots. Perfect. Oh, by the way, I noticed some... I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Extra static around the game cartridge. You may want to check it out to make sure it's okay. Hey, look at this bad boy, and you can play. You can play games on it. I'll not do that currently. Although that is a whole nother side quest. This game's got fucking layers, I'm telling you. Layers of fear. And you can walk around with it. Look. It looks so cool with it. Yeah, let's go to Charlie's old place. See if we can pick up some nasty shit. What's going on here then? Oh. What? Yeah, what indeed? Oh! Oh, Larry's, fucking kitchen. Where Demon was. I mean, I gotta get there. That's not the point. Yeah, let's go to basement first. Hey dude, you got some paranormal hotspots in your kitchen? I knew it! Another one. What the? Ah. I think that means I've unlocked levels. Let's have a look. It's a game within a game. So I've unlocked chapter 3 and 6. I mean, that's not going to help me much. If it's not in order. I suppose. Sort myself out. Leave. Do I remember? No. Oh, we kind of just bypassed the first 4. Wait, yeah. I can't remember if something happens in here. I think it does. Brace yourself. Chapter 1 unlocked. Oh my. What is that horrific device you have? It's, well, it's sort of hard to explain. You really shouldn't tamper with things you don't understand. She's dead. Like, are you okay? Is anything okay? I haven't been in a long time. I meant, yes I know, Sally. I'm not going to drop dead on you. Not today, at least. Bruh, she's just a spirit, I swear. Like, she's not real. She hasn't been real in fucking years. How spooky is that? I don't think there's anything else. I hope this is still running alright, by the way. Because obviously, I'm in game and I can't tell. So let me know. Oh, no one redeemed stretch, but I needed that. Truck's not set, yeah, blah blah blah. Don't think anyone lives there. But yeah, I hope this is running alright. College students can't go in there. Still seems fine on mine. Awesome, thank you, SOP, appreciate it. I had a problem with my stream and shit because I don't have enough CPU and RAM anymore for, like, weirdly enough, my like overlays, which is a shame. But as long as I can stream and people can watch it, say silver lining. Robert's not in. So our house. That's boarded up. And 404. But we can't go in 403. We'll give 404. Look at him just watching telly. Oh, I love him. What a cat. Anything? Nothing in our bathroom. No phantom shits. Saw those test streams. I was hoping you'd get it running some way. Just glad to see you can play. Thank you, SOP. I very much appreciate that. It was frustrating, but I had lots of people's help. I very much appreciate that. I really do appreciate that people took time and effort to help me out to see what was wrong. Because I had a desktop when I was younger, but that was a family desktop. Streaming's different. I didn't do streaming, just played online games, which were fucking vanilla in comparison. You don't really worry about it, you know what I mean? So no, I very much appreciate people's help, because I was very, very lost. Just this whole floor is freaky, you know? Another symbol. That didn't look good. You're telling me, Sal. See, I knew we would do something in here. That bloody bird cage. I got an achievement for that. Devour it. Bruh. No thank you. No thank you. An achievement for some satanic shit? You kidding? Wow, I'm really surprised I got nothing on the papers from that homeless guy. Homeless in quotation marks. Hey yo girl, what's up? Where you at, kid? Hey, why are you not here? Well, it's because the necklace isn't here. Let's go lost and found. I kind of sounded like a microwave then. Can I go in lost and found, please? What do you mean? Rude. Damn, Chug ain't no ghost. Let's I might go to the tree house. So, dude. Yeah, let's go to the tree house. Oh, look at us in our little winter fit. I mean, we'll have cold kneecaps because of the rips in our jeans, but... I really don't know how they did that snow sound, but it's very satisfying. Oh, I knew it. Hey yo, what up, fam? Sal? Who are you? Are you Jim Johnson? No. Oh no, it's all broke up. No, the Sal something live I'll end. You're breaking up, I can't quite hear you. I, Larry, haven't each time. Summit, remember the red ball. What do you mean? What are you? To go. Red ball, die. Right, gotta remember the red ball. Oh, we unlocked chapter 2 with that. Just when I thought I was getting used to seeing ghosts, and then that happens. Whatever that was. My life is weird. Well, I should probably check in with Todd again and see if he's found anything. Oh, don't. Crunch. Thank you, Spaghetti. I will hydrate with my cider. And I will absolutely stretch once we enjoy the ambience. Oh, thank you for redeeming. Shout out Hectic. Yeah, shout out Spaghetti. Hectic, if you want to shout out Spaghetti, he's got his own command. So if you put exclamation point Spaghetti, it will give him a shout out. Oh, this is so peaceful. Yeah, Uno reversed him. Yeah, if you just do exclamation point Spaghetti. There we go. Thank you for both of their shout outs. I have a different. Here is the commands. Oh look, I do have the little sub badges, that's cute. Yeah, there's the commands. I've got one if you're feeling like down. So if you're feeling like shit that day, you can put exclamation mark good vibes. Feel free. Let's go. There's one for Azon as well. So if you want to shout out Azon, you can do exclamation point Azon. But yeah, have a look at the. Yeah, lovely. Nice one, Nanny. Yeah, I know, right? Sick. But yeah, have a gander at the commands. Second. Do you know what? I'm really craving some cheese balls. If anybody else is craving some food, please let me know what you're craving right now. Because I really just want some cheese balls. Talking about cheese balls. Here's Todd. Hello Sumitra, welcome. Oh, Sumitra, I'll have to show you Gizmo whenever I can next. Oh, you're craving a Wendy's. Wendy's isn't a thing over here, so I don't know how good it is. But I know what Wendy's is. Craving mac and cheese since someone talked about it a few days ago. Yes, Sumitra, good choice. Who's Wendy? Thank you for giving Sumitra a shout out. Wendy's nuts go into your mouth. Ha! Got it. Yes, Nenny, we got it. Yes, Sumitra, I'll have to show you Gizmo. I think you'd like it. Anyway, it's strange, but I can't find any reports on past murders. The only one that comes up is our friend Charlie. But look at this photo of him on public record. Who's that man? That ain't him. It gets even weirder. There's no trace of any of the officers that were here the day Mrs. Saunders was killed, not even in the classified police records. I just thought, yes, I enjoy Nanny because she's consistent. As if they weren't here at all, or like they don't exist. How is this possible? I'm not entirely sure, but I did find one interesting thing. It's a missing persons case from... Excuse me. You guys are cool. You're cool, Nanny. You are cool. It's a missing persons case from 1987. Megan Holmes, age 7, lived in Addison apartment with her parents, Luke and Stacy. Looks like it may be your little friend from upstairs. She must be the daughter that Greg from the bathroom was telling us about. The story's lining up, right? Well, here's where it gets weird again. There's an update to the report one day after the original was filed, stating that the girl was found dead in Wendigo Lake, a few miles south of here, along with her parents. Says they had been fishing and fell into the river and drowned. Some kind of mudslide or something. That's definitely her. Wait a second. Seen that necklace before? Well, I know I have. She's never wearing it when I talk to her, but I've seen it somewhere. We at the hotel, motel, holiday inn. No, we're at Lost and Found, that's where we're going. Since you haven't been able to summon her even with a super gear boy, perhaps finding that necklace will help somehow. Actually makes a lot of sense. It's something she had connection to when she was alive. Now I just need to remember what the hell I saw that thing. Well, good thing I, the player, and also Bob the fish, saw, dude, know where that necklace is. Let's go. Lost and found. Boop, boop. Since you guys are craving Wendy's, what would you have from Wendy's? Like, what's your go-to Wendy's meal? I knew I saw that necklace somewhere. Daddy! Now Larry will see Megan for sure. Okay, I'm back. Let's show away some hooligans. Not some hooligans! Hope everything's alright, Azon, but welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you here. Okay, work your magic whenever you're ready. Junior Bacon Burger. Oh. So does that mean like the burger's smaller because it's a junior? Yeah, Azon, Azon. Okay, yeah. Ah, solid. Megan, are you with us? This is my friend Larry. We have some questions to ask you. Hey, yo, what's up, girl? Hi, Sally Face. Holy fuck, Knuckles. That's not a nice word, Larry. Oh yeah, I forgot about the command. Yeah! Got one for you, one for Spaghetti. Can't miss you both out. Ha! You'll have to forgive him, Megan. He's never seen a ghost before. It's okay. Ah, look at that little emo. I've got another one on its way. It's just pending at the minute. It's okay. My daddy says bad words sometimes too. Where you been lately? What do you mean? I've been here the whole time. I've been trying to reach you. I think when you're alive, you can't see the other side. The other side? Yeah, that's where we all live. It's just like this side, but a little different. It's got a little bit of space. I'm so sorry. I gotta head out. Goodbye, Hectic. Thank you for being here. I very much appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Do you know someone named Greg? Oh yeah, you mean Mum's friend? I like Greg. He always brings me candy. Can you remember anything else about him? Just that he was nice and he always brought me candy. Oh, I totally didn't like him so much, but I don't know why. Why didn't you tell me about your parents? I miss my mummy. She doesn't talk anymore. What about your dad? He scares me now. He scares everyone here. He wasn't always like that. He used to be nice like Mum. What happened? I remember they had a fight and then he was sad, and then his sadness turned into angriness. Do you remember your last days? I don't know. It's so blurry now. Were you fishing at Lake Wendigo? Huh? No, I've never been fishing before. Well, my daddy went sometimes with Mr. Johnson. Wait, Jim Johnson? Yeah. How'd you know that? That's my dad. He's my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Oh, I guess our daddies were friends. Thank you for the lurk, less OP. I very much appreciate that. Can you tell me where he is? Do you know anything else about him? Please, I need to know. I'm sorry you lost your daddy. I don't know where he is. I just know that Mr. Johnson and my daddy went fishing a lot. I'm sorry. Hey yo, is this yours? Hey, yes, where did you find that? It was downstairs in the bottom of the lost and found box. My mum gave me that necklace. She was scared. She said it would protect me from the evil in the world. Yikes! That didn't, happen, did it, love? Because you're dead. Do you know where your mummy is now? She's in her bedroom, but she never listens to me anymore. I don't think she can hear me. Do you think... Uh-oh. What? Dad's coming. He doesn't like when I talk to people. I have to go. Bye-bye. Wait, can't believe you've done this. I think we've got all the chapters but chapter 4 on the Gear Boy now. Yeah, they never seem to stick around long enough. Well, we're going to need to get into that bedroom, but it's all boarded up. Can you help get us some tools? Actually, David borrowed my mum's crowbar and he never gave it back. Would you mind going and getting it from him? I've asked him like 3 times now and he's always got some excuse. Maybe he'll have better luck. Sure, I'll head down to the 3rd floor now and see what I can do. As on, David still does not have pants on. And we will meet his wife. My wife? I don't know. Man's just pantless. This is just his life. Sup, brother? Can I borrow your crowbar? I love to lend to you, but the only thing holding up my shelf right now. See those kids next door? In 301? They are nice kids and all, but they do real loud parties sometimes, shaking their whole wall, and my shelf falls right down. And if you could talk to them for me, get them a little quieter, then I could let you borrow the crowbar. I don't know what accent I just threw onto that, but I'm going with it. Okay, I told them. Thanks, Shell. I do it myself, but I ain't got clean clothes, you see, and I just hate to be the old party pooper, you know. Put some clothes on, fella. Just put some on. It's no problem. I'll be right back. See you, shit. College students. Ig. Hey, what's up, CJ? Yo, what's up, Sal? Hey, CJ. What are you up to? Trying to choose the music for our party tonight? Mind if I have a look? Go for it, little dude. I think it's this one we select. How about this? You know, there's something interesting about this one. It's unexpected, it's classy. I think this could work. Basically, we've got to make the party quieter, which is great. Hey, you got any ghosts or ghouls in your shitter? Hey Z, what's up? Hey Sallyface, I'm trying to choose a game for the party tonight. I got this little book of games, but I don't know. Can I take a look? Be my guest. What were we gonna do? Yes, previous telephone. How about this game? You know, this reminds me of grade school. That touching nostalgia could just be what the party needs. Thanks, Sal. No problem, Z. Hey, Sierra. What are you up to? Hey, Sallyface. I'm contemplating an alternative activity for tonight's party. Like the green eyes. Yeah, very pretty. My friends and I usually like to do our own things, but I'm having trouble narrowing it down. Is it okay if I look over your list? Sure. Oh, D&D? I'm sending messages too quickly, apparently. If you fancy me to. Fuck it, chess tournament. How about this? It has been a while since we did a tournament. That's a perfect choice for tonight. I think that does it. The party should be much quieter now. Hey, we got the party going, party started. So, brother, can I borrow a crowbar? It worked out with all the college students. They're going to have a much more low-key party this time. Wow, that's great news. Thanks for helping me that out. Sarah will be so happy too. Last time our wedding picture almost blew to pieces. I'm glad I could help. Right, let me grab that crowbar for yours. 1 second. Are we? No, we don't go in his house this time round. Here you go, buddy. Take care. Thanks, you too. The accent is sending. I thought that's just how we talk, you know. What you mean, Azon? I just can't find my pants because my wife ain't gone do the laundry. What's up, brother? So we got a crowbar. can't remember where we're going. Fifth floor. I can video game, what do you mean? Oh lord. What room is it? 504, I hope. Yeah, solid. Should we pull these boards off with the crowbar? Yeah. What beautiful noises. What beautiful noises they were. Oh, it's gonna get gnarly. Oh, Stacy, steady on, love. Are you okay? Sally, you asked someone with a split throat, like a cut throat, if they're alright. I think I've unlocked all these levels now. This is like... Oh, I've got 2 left. But these add to the story. Like the background story. I never completed them on the Switch, but I do know about them. Hole. Why is there a huge hole in the wall? I had to clear that. Thank you, Hazel. Oh lord. Thank you. Look like I can't book. Looks like there's a room on the other side. Yeah, fuck it, let's go through the creepy hole. Oh, oh. Hello? I just unlocked chapter 7, that was a piece of piss. Just chapter 8 to go, I suppose. Hey, what do you mean? Should I? I'm gonna attempt 1, okay. She desperately sought a place among the council, so the aspiring witch travelled deep into the castle for the initiation trial to receive the book of the forgotten truths. Hey love, how's it going? Shit, you know, I've got to be precise with this. Oh lord, this is much easier on... I was going to say this is much easier on keyboard, but I lied. It's much easier on keyboard, I say, as I fucking die. I thought you'd like this, Azon. This is up Spaghetti's alley as well, if he's still here. Oh! Don't go too fast, you crazy bitch. Oh! Oh, I gotta be so precise. Oh! I'm being so delicate. Oh fuck, that scared me. Oh, the sound gets me. Oh no. Shit, I was doing so well. Yeah, I'll do 1 chapter of this if I fucking survive. Oh, I was like an arse hair away from that. Fuck! Okay. Quick hydrate. Start again. Right. I'm in business now. If I'm quiet for a bit, you'll know why. Oh, twat. Sometimes I forget to breathe. Okay. Did I? Ah! That was so fucking close, holy shit. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Have you retrieved the Book of Forgiveness? Forgotten Trust, will you not? Fucking hell, I've botched that entire sentence. I have retrieved the Book of Forgotten Truths. Will you not see my worth now? The Council recognise the great resolve you've shown us today. Let this book stand as testament of your place among our ranks from henceforth. May our sights pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. For we are the devourers of gods. I love how this looks. We completed chapter 1! Oh, I could get lost in this. So to do 1 chapter. I'm gonna fucking do 2 now, aren't I? And the mysterious old woman gazed once again into Jim's eyes and said, if you can find the door this key unlocks, we will share the secrets of the universe with you. Oh, it's his dad! I've got buttons. Shitting hell, Jim, what have you been up to, fella? Oh, there's more, of course there is. Oh! Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that pooed me up. These sounds. Is there anything on the outskirts that I need? No, there's nothing there. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds shit me. Oh, his nose wiggles. Don't fucking tell me I need that button. Oh, you son of a bitch. Jim! Jim, but this man ain't no earthworm. I really like the music. I love how they walk. Jim. Oh, that stays down, thank God. I was really sad for a moment then. Jim, you're testing my patience. I say as I'm controlling him. Oh, yes, enter please. Oh, fuck, there's more. Okay, where's the button? I don't like how wide these are. It's a bit suspicious. Is it not? Ah, there's the button. Yo, this music slaps. Oh. Fine. How do I get to the button? Oh, Jim, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not doing any more chapters after this. Oh, Jim. Jim. Fuck, that was so clean. Shit. I'm glad there isn't a life system. Oh, bloody hell, how many? Oh, thank God. Alright. That was enough. Oh! Oh! Whoa! I knew we'd come... who? Luke? Luke? That was an incredible effect. But what the fuck? What the hell just happened? That gave me one of his inventions. He said that theoretically it could overload and destroy an evil spirit. After I got it, came upstairs right away to make sure you were okay. It's a good thing you did. So that red-eyed creeper's been here for decades. That's before I was even born. I guess maybe I'm not cursed after all. Yeah, who knew Addison Apartment had such a dark past? I thought living here with Charlie was freaky. Damn, this shit's nuts, dude. Well, I don't think you'll have to worry about the demon showing up anymore. Todd's thingy seemed to have taken care of it. Oh, what is it? No, great and all. No, that's great and all. I was just thinking, I guess since there's no curse, this means that my daddy, he just... Oh, Larry. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh. I do love Larry. I'm sorry, Sal. That's our time for today. The gods are giving me the look. Wait, was that was only part of the story? I had hoped to get some honest insight from you today, especially with this being our last session and your trial in just a few days. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I swear on my life, I've told you nothing but the truth. Government conspiracies, demons, ghosts, and some kind of magical video game system? Sal, these things don't exist. You really can't expect me to believe you. Think about it. From my perspective, the evidence against you for what you did, well, it is profound. I know how it sounds, but what I've told you is the truth. Go to the treehouse, please, just go and see for yourself. You'll find all the proof you need. I don't think people are ready for the treehouse. What a fucking psycho, eh? Sorry, I just realised this man looks like Ned Flanders. I know we're having a touchy moment and everything, but that's Ned Flanders, okay? Brace yourselves, people. Please, brace yourself. Hi diddly diddly, neighborino. Look, they even had the S graffiti there. Look, it's universal. Anyway. Look how pretty this is. Brace yourselves, everyone. That's all I'm going to say. Just brace yourself. Are you ready? Because I don't think you are. Filled with closed books, cassettes, nothing of importance. Oh boy. Nothing strange about it though. Oh, there's absolutely nothing up here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just need to see for myself. Sal was so convincing and this whole thing has seemed off. Dr. Enon? What? Whoa! Don't freak out, man. We need your help. You got to get Sal out of jail. This shit is much deeper than we thought, please. You have to get Sal here. You can't be. Calm down, dude. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack. This is important. If Sal doesn't get here soon, then... Shit. That's right, everyone. Larry is dead. And so is the doc. Goosebumps, I'm telling you. There's never like a good point to pause this, because I need to end soon. God, do I love this game. Hey, Sai, I'm sorry. This is real. Am I dreaming? It's backwards. Don't forget what I told you. Find me in the white room. I can read backwards. Thanks, Jim Johnson. Shit. That's broke up. But you must not speak of this place to others. The only one who believed you is dead now. What should I do? Run, huh? Run. Run. Run! But, oh! No. No, I am leaving it there. Well, fuck it. We're gonna run. It's a giant TV monster. I don't know what the levers do, I never have. I don't know what order you're supposed to set them in. I don't like. There used to be a door here. Yeah, you fucking telling me, fella? I'm stuck now, fuck. I am ending this soon. Legit, Sumitra, legit. Is it true that you have chose to forego legal help in favour of representing yourself? Yes. There we are. I've got nothing to hide. Can you speak to your conviction of being an innocent man? Are you sticking with the story you told the police? Fox News! I will share the truth. Are you saying your original story wasn't true? Hey, why's she got a scar on the side of her head, fam? That's interesting. I have no comment on that. Can you comment on the supposed person that allegedly killed your mother? How do you explain no witness or evidence of any such person? I don't see the relevance of that now. Is it true that they are going to add the Sanderson murders to your charge? That would be news to me, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to pin that on me too. And what about Charlie Mansfield? I have nothing to say about him right now, except that what I did I thought was right at the time. Okay, since we're getting any major details from you, let me ask you our highest polled question. News very interesting, this one. Is it true that you are granted special meal privileges because you are afraid of bologna? I'm not afraid of lunch meat, okay? Well, it's a long story. Your trial is still a few hours away. I think we have plenty of time. Alright. Chapter 3. Well, episode 3, the Bologna incident. And we shall leave it there. Listen, Mr. Doodle, we ain't got time for this. What if we were more than just Doodle? I wanna leave, Mr. Doodle. Okay, I haven't got time to talk to Pyramid Head about reality. See, he's not doing well as it is because he's not in Silent Hill. This guy's fucked. You have no idea. This guy's sad. This guy's sad. We're all depressed. This guy's gonna eat your kids. Fuck you too, friend. Haven't been seen over 100 years. I don't know where you're. Yes, I am a stick person. Take the lad down, it's always the ladder down. I ain't got time to talk to these crying boxheads. I gotta take a ladder somewhere. Oh, fuck you kids. Can I walk past you, please? Yes, thank you. Let's get out of here. That's the great beast. I'm sorry, old man, I didn't speak to you. I kind of want to get out. Come on in, main by the sticks. Crawled through the Great Hole years ago. What's the Great Hole? Yeah, it's a different universe. We want to get out of here. We want to survive. We want to experience the Great Hole. Here it is. I'm sorry I'm rushing through this. I kind of need to head off. Fuck, that was loud. Are we good? You, Mr. Fisher? Sal, wake up. Huh? That doesn't look like math to me. No, sorry. Must doze off. I already finished the test. And this guy look. Anyway. Hello, dear. Sheesh. Exactly. You aced it as well. Very good. Just try and stay awake for the remainder of class, okay? Sure. It won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Yeah, Travis isn't very nice. That's almost over. Make sure everyone hands in the test before leaving. Hey, freak! Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, sally face. Nobody likes a cliche bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Shut up, bitch! I wasn't talking to you. You know, if you took that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe make a friend or two. I'm not saying that word, but fuck off. I have more friends than you'll ever have. You kiss your daddy with that tongue? I'm sure he... What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. No, don't worry about it. I'll just make things worse, trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let's use my bandana. Wait, no, hold on. You can't, I'm... Oh, it's so sweet. There, looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Thanks, Ash. They're so sweet together. Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick! I'll kill him. Larry, I'm fine, it's okay. Don't worry about it. So I was right. If we stir the pot, it could just make things worse. Not if he's dead. Then I'll probably just haunt the school and we'll be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Here's the group's skeptic. You know, I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much, even for me. So we're really just gonna let this Travis thing go? It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is like? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry that they switched bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like prison meal, and doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhumane. Maybe he's an alien. That's all we need. Psst, Larry, I hope you killed Travis when Sal isn't looking. I heard that. Oh, they're a good bunch. The next day, Bologna Day. And we're gonna leave it at Bologna Day. I don't trust a person that doesn't like pizza exactly. Travis has got some shit going on. Dietary reasons include, of course. Welcome back, Echo. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to finish this up. Fuck. What an ensemble cast. Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be much worse this week. I heard it's made from goat's meat. Did a bunch of kids call in sick the day after Bologna Day last week too? Oh, hey you guys, don't ruin lunch for me, please. It's the only good part of the day. Group huddle? I'm in. Me too. Count me in. Have fun. I'm going to stay here with Shug. Please stop talking. I need to go. We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef or it expired or something. Or bad goats. I'm telling you, dude, that shit's funky. Don't taste like no beef to me. The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, or turkey. Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn. This is like the hot dog incident all over again. Oh, I hope not. Sam might be on something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab and see if I can find any bacterial or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd and help him in the lab. Larry and I will try and get information on the Bologna. Sounds like a plan. Hooray, a point where I can end. Yes. Let's go main menu. Bam, 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 bam. Right. Quit. Yeah. Is there anyone on that I could raid? Anybody? I'd have to spell her name right. But yeah, does anybody know anyone I could raid? Or is it pronounced? No, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce a name. Aoikanako. I think that's how you. Well, she's live at the minute. I know she's in Spaghetti Stream. Yeah. But I really do appreciate people dropping by. Yeah, that's right. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Azon and Spaghetti, for being my mods. Thank you, Sumitra, Echo, Hectic, Nenny, Less OP. Who is there? Who else? Thank you, Vinyl Scratch, for the follow. Thank you, Omnis. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Sailor. Thank you, Duber. Yeah, just thanks everyone for tuning in. I very much appreciate it. It was nice to be back. It's nice. Probably no problems, Mitra. Thanks ever so much for coming. I really do appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, whatever they're up to. I'm going to be chilling out with a friend this evening, so it should be fun. But yeah, hope you all have a good one.